Okay, Cobras. So the first thing that we can do just inside our home, hopefully we have, or this could be anywhere. For us, I like to do that here on the couch, and just with the regular tennis ball. If the Cobras, little Cobras, still have their tennis ball I gave them in the beginning of the season, great. If you have something else, that's fine. Another thing, I mean, we can use, again, be creative. I remember growing up when I was their age, and even younger. Me and my brother would we would roll up a sock. We'd make a ball out of a sock, and we would, we play baseball in the living room. We found places to play ball. So again, just be creative. If by chance you don't have a tennis ball, parents, you don't have to go buy a bunch of tennis balls. All you really need is one, and or if not, if you can't get that right now, just like I said, we can be creative. Make anything. It can even be a stuffed animal. It can be anything. Just really what we're looking at is just basic hand-eye coordination, and we're gonna work on getting them to catch the ball. So first off, Gabriel. So like I said, today you can just sit here on the couch. The first thing we're gonna do, no glove, nothing like that, just two bare hands. And then he's gonna get down and ready. Cobras, I hope you remember how to get down and ready. Hands off your knees, bottoms up, head up, back straight. Not on your heels, kind of on your toes. Don't spread your legs out, bud. All right. And I'm just gonna give him simple grounders. Okay, you will scoot up here more. Right there. Just be a little bit closer because for the camera, but it doesn't have to be this close. But just simple grounders. So just simple grounders, just like that. So we'll do that. You can do that a few times. Let's go ahead and put the bottom down. Bend your knees a little bit more. Having him do that, having your Cobra do that, might be uncomfortable for a while, but it's also going to do two things. It's going to get their little legs and their hips and their glutes a little bit strong as well, because they're going to have to. As I can't really bend because of my back surgery, but we can. I don't want them bending with their legs locked and bending straight over. That's not good. That's not only is it hard for them to see the ball, to react to the ball, but it's just not a healthy posture. So I want those knees bent. I want that bottom down. I don't want that bottom up. I want that bottom down, like they're sitting on a chair. Legs out, head up, eyes on the ball, and just like that. Gabriel's exaggerating his knees out a little bit like that. We're not looking for that. We want the legs just out straight. So do that a few times, maybe, I don't know, about 15, 20 times. You'll know when your little Cobras, you'll know when your little Cobra starts getting, you can tell they're starting to lose it. So then we got to switch it up. At this age, the best thing to do is keep their mind moving. It's hard to keep them focused for one particular thing for a long period of time. So the next thing we're gonna do, same thing, no glove. Go ahead and scoot up here a little bit, Gabriel. Right there, is that good? No glove. We're just gonna toss the ball. Oh, toss the ball, and we just want him to see the ball. We want your Cobra to see the ball and catch it. Come on, Gabriel. Maybe he's just being a little camera shot. There you go. There we go. Just like that. Nice and easy. Doesn't have to be. I don't have to catch it every time, but we just got to keep it moving. Oh, it went over. So for that one, like I said, as many as you can do, as long as your Cobra's interested, as long as they're into it, I say keep it going. Repetition is the best. All I'm wanting them to do is see the ball and put their hands on it. The next thing that you can do is, I always tell the Cobras, I've always one of my methods in teaching them how to catch is I tell them pretend their glove is a shield. So like every one of their favorite superheroes, let's say Captain America has a shield, right? So what he does is he uses his shield to block wherever he follows, whatever's coming at him, he follows it. Okay, we're gonna do that with the glove hand. I want them to learn to put their glove in front of the ball. You have to see the ball. Now this is another reason why we use a tennis ball. Right now at this age, some young ball players are still kind of scared of the ball coming at them, which is understandable. You know, it takes a while to get comfortable with that. But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw the ball, and all I want Gabriel to do at this point is to just block the ball. See it? I'm gonna go a couple different directions, not too fast, not so far away from the target, but I want him to I want to see him moving his hand to the ball. He doesn't have to catch it, just block it like a shield. Okay, here we go. Ready? Let's see it. Scoot up more. Go ahead, scoot up a little bit. Here we go. Ready? Okay, just block it. Just block it. Just block it. There we go. Block it. There we go. Here we go. Block it. Oh, I missed it. Here we go. Just keep working. Keep working. Block. Don't swipe it. We don't do that. Okay, just boom, 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 boom. Ready? Boom, boom. Make them work for it. Don't just throw it right to their hand, because you know that's kind of defeating the purpose. You know, I want to see him moving. I want to see him moving his hand to the ball. Again, we'll work on that. You might be a little camera shy. So the next thing that you can do is start to squeeze it. Okay, start to catch it. I want Gabriel, I want you to start to squeeze the ball. Okay, let's catch the ball now. And again, they might not do it every time. That's okay. Also, what this is doing, and this is building muscle strength in their hands. Okay, they're just gonna, even if they miss it, a tennis ball, it's a little tough. It's a little tough, but that's what we want. We want them to build that muscle so they can learn to squeeze, so they can begin to squeeze the glove. And also, you're still working that hand-eye, and you're also working the, reacting to the impact. So as soon as he hits the glove, their hands will automatically learn to squeeze. Ready, Gabriel? Here we go. And glove hand up. Glove hand up. So remember, his glove hand, he's right-handed. He throws with his right hand, so his left hand is his glove hand. Ready? Here we go. Catch. Oh. Come on. Here we go. Let's try to keep it moving. Even them chasing the ball around like that is okay. That's good. It's still developing. Come on, kiddo. Let's catch. Almost. That's okay. Here we go. That's all right. We're almost there. We're getting there. Getting the idea. This one, you don't have to move so much. You don't have to move their target so much. You can actually even just try to aim for their hand. Because this one, again, like I said, we're trying to get that hand strength and that squeeze. Okay, that's really what we're trying to do. The shield is when we want to get the placement. Okay, if that makes sense. Ready, Gabriel? Let's try one more, kiddo. Come up closer. Let's catch this one. There we go. See that? Just like that. Okay. Simple things like that at a close distance is fine. Just to kind of keep it. While we're watching the baseball draft, we're doing this at the same time. So the next portion we'll do, I'll take you guys outside and we'll work on some things that you can do in your backyard, or if you have a park in your area. As long as it's just you and those in your household, you can go and practice on that. So I'll get back with you guys on that. Okay, we'll see you soon.